Champagne and love songs, thoughts on the string alone, wondering what's going on here. I'm on that champagne and love songs, yeah, yeah. On that champagne and love songs, thoughts on the string alone, barely know what's going on here. On that champagne and love songs, yeah, yeah. Hi, I'm Melo B Jones, singer, songwriter, boom Baptist. So why I call myself a boom Baptist is because of the style of soul that I make. It's got a lot of hip-hop elements. That's where the boom bap comes in. So those elements come together to make boom bap soul is the brand that I like to call my genre of music. Basically, as an artist, I don't think it's right to box or limit yourself, and I think that title encapsulates every sound that I have going on in my music. So yeah.
Hope. Hope. I'ma give it to me. Give me that sweet, that nasty, that delicious stuff. Don't bullshit me. Give me that sweet, that nasty, that delicious stuff. When the ring is in the system, ain't no telling when I'm miss them. That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing, I replace them. Drunk on Chris, mommy on E. Can't keep it in the mountain, hands off me. Both in the club, drunk singing off me, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, she's got love for me. But she still belongs to someone else. It gets better on another round. It's about to go down. Got 6 bottle chicks, 6 bottles of prison. Go hide the heck out, weed everywhere. What do you say? You know you're nasty. Go somewhere private. Cause the passion's like Prada Browns, Gucci Bras, big on dreams. Take that all back to Dallas.
So in my career, I started off actually, there was a poster that I saw in Res that said vocalist needed. And I looked at the number at the bottom of the poster and it said Ryan Murgatroyd. Now, if any of you are actual House fans, you'll know that it's quite a big deal. So I was just shocked that it was just in Res. And I gave the number a call and went through to their home studio in Greenpoint at that time when I was staying in Cape Town. And yeah, we recorded actually quite a big song. It's called Show Me the Way. It was in Electro Candy 2. And yeah, that's basically, I guess, where it all started on a professional level. And then since then, you know, I've been gigging and recording and working with different people. I once did some accompanying vocals at the Cape Town Jazz Fest for a duo called Ill Skills. So they're a rap duo based out in Cape Town, and yeah, they were really exciting to work with, and I've worked with them on a lot of their other projects as well, like their latest album and such. So it's really cool to collaborate with different artists and also just reach out as my own sort of brand. Yeah.
It's never gonna reach once you hear it. I love you, Mom Suzanne. Yesterday, today, and every other day. I love you, Mom Suzanne. Yesterday, today, and every other day.
So growing up is, I guess, how most people who are creatives found. It's where I found out I actually had this ability and I could sing. So the person who found it out was actually Abutaka. So what happened was Neki radio and I used to play it in my room when he wasn't around. So this one day, Nekete radio, and I was in my room singing, but the radio was off. And I just remember him bursting through the door and he was like, "Tima radio man," and then I was like, oh. So I guess for me that was the moment that I discovered, yeah, no, there is this talent and this thing does exist. So it started, yeah, from that age. Kabo like 8, 9 was the age, and I guess I was always going to be involved in music somehow because really my father is an avid listener of, you know, blues and jazz and Motown, and it was always blaring in the speakers every Sunday, you know. So it's something that like ke holetse around yone, and it just became a part of my reality and something that I couldn't escape, I guess, to some extent. So I recently signed a licensing deal with a label called Stay True Sounds. It was founded by Kid Funk and Julian Gomes, and Bonnet, they specialize in sort of niche artists, alternative artists. There've been some deep house, some trip hop releases on the album, on the label, and now I'm very excited to be a part of it because I'm going to be the first sole release for the label. So my EP comes out on the 30th of June 2017. It's titled The Start, and I'm very excited for everybody to hear what I have in store for you guys, and it's just going to be a taste of what's to come, because from there I'll be working on other projects. So it's a 5-track EP. One track is actually a clean version of another, so I guess 4 tracks. The tracks thing, it's my single, which is Champagne and Love Songs. Another track called Mamzize, which is actually a tribute to my mother. That's the nickname that I gave her. The other track is titled Perfect Girl, so it's about, you know, a past relationship that didn't go so well and how if at a different time I would have been the perfect girl. And the final release on the EP is a track called Another Level. So it's a soulful, you know, sexy kind of seductive song. So I think it has a range of different sounds, that EP, and even though it's just 4 tracks, it gives you a fluid picture of what my sound is. So I hope you do go out and get it. So if you'd like to catch me on any social media platforms, I am on Twitter and Instagram as Melo B _Jones. So that's MELOB _Jones. And you can also find me on my Facebook, Melo, MELO space B space Jones. Kiteng also on SoundCloud, so my extension is Dumi-1, or you can just search Melo B Jones on SoundCloud, Kiteng Mo, and YouTube, Melo B Jones as well.